Excuse me. Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? KMB, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. Welcome to the New World Podcast, brother. And this review, my computer's starting up. It scared me. I was like, oh, shit. We took a break from Mother's Day. Hope all the mamas out there had a great Mother's Day. Much love, much respect. We just took some time, took my wife out to the movies and stuff. So hope everyone had a great weekend. I finally got to sit down and watch AEW's Rampage from May 13th, 2023. Excalibur, Tony, JR, all on commentary, and we're in Detroit, baby. This is a quick show. A lot of stuff happened that I did enjoy. The Acclaim with Daddy Ass versus Kip Sabian, Butcher and Blade. This match was okay. The Acclaim and Daddy Ass for the win. QTV was interesting. The interview with, I'm not going to lie, the interview that, on QTV with Hobbs was kind of strange. Like, if you watch it, he's sitting there with his book, and she's talking to him. It's like a starting of a porno. It feels like just the way it's shot and the way he's shirtless. As this, like, I was just like, whoa. Toni Storm versus Allison Kay. She's with the Outcast, and of course Toni Storm for the win. This was a fun match here. I would say the best match is the next one I'm going to talk about, but the Guns were backstage. They had an interview. They were talking, well, not really an interview, but they're like doing a promo saying like they've never got their rematch. Swerve and them got their rematch. Everyone's got their rematch except the Guns. And this was from Wednesday, but it's all the same night because they film everything. But, I was interested in this is because I do really like the Guns. I think the Guns are a great heel tag team. And then Ethan Page comes because he got deleted last week in such a great match. I got to watch the director's cut of that deletion, but this was the match for me right here. Action Andretti versus Kyle Fletcher of Aussie Open. I just saw him on Ring of Honor, and then when I saw that he was here and he's challenging Orange Cassidy for that international championship, I'm like, oh, but no Mark with him, but Darius Martin was out there. Hope Mark's okay, because like I said, I am a huge fan of Aussie Open, and I'm really loving this whole single stuff with Kyle Fletcher right now. I cannot fucking wait for him and Orange Cassidy to go head-to-head for that championship, but this was a great match. Action Andretti versus Kyle Fletcher. I recommend this one highly. So we have Tony Schiavone in the ring, brings out the Hardys, then the Guns interrupt, but and Brother Zay's there, and he goes, huh? I love that so much. I don't know why. I go, huh? But the Hardys say something that's kind of interesting. They said they're going to do their final run to get those AEW Tag Team Championships. First time getting those AEW Tag Team Championships. I'm like, do you really though? The Guns interrupt, and I was like, do you really? Like, yeah, exactly. Do you really need those tag team titles at this point in your guys' career? I don't think so. I think it's time for us to get these other teams, like the Acclaim and the Guns and stuff like that, and build them up. Even Naturally Limitless would be interesting, but also, Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage going for the titles. They're the main event against John Silver and Alex Reynolds from the Dark Order. Evil Uno's there. They tell them to join us, the Mogul Embassy and everything with Prince Nana. And I gotta say, Prince Nana's awesome, man. I really like the heel work he does, and I really appreciate everything he brings to that character. Especially when he's just stomping on people, man. I love it. But so right there, the Dark Order, Swerve and Brian Cage for the win. This was a good match too. This was a heavy hitter main event. So overall, I give this show a solid 4 out of 5. Dustin Rhodes and Keith Lee came out because they were beating down the Dark Order, and for some weird fucking reason, Keith Lee had a extension. The ones you I don't know, those things that you cut lines off with, or you make snake lines with it. I don't know. For some reason, he had that. Like, Dustin had the pipe with chains, and I was like, that makes more sense to me than what Keith Lee's walking out with. So, I found that kind of silly, but also really funny. So, overall, 4 out of 5. Real quick AEW Rampage. It's a quick, dirty, get in, get out type of show. That's why I'm interested to see when Collision starts, and I think that's what Tony Khan's going to mention this week. So, all right, y'all. 4 out of 5. Tell me what you thought of the show. What did you like? What did you not like? I would say my match of the night was Action Andretti versus Kyle Fletcher. I just because I'm just a big fanboy of Aussie Open. All right, y'all. Like and subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with your grandpa. Share with the bum down at Walmart. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast and get yourself a sweet nWp shirt. Design created by Penta X. Go check out his music. More to come, and I'm excited. I am KMB the Sexy Ninja. Remember, the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
Lost their titles? That and a referee decided halfway through our match he would pick sides and not DQ those scumbags. It's okay, don't get so heated.